Morning guys, welcome to another vlog. Today is Saturday and I got a new camera. Picked up the Osmo Pocket 3 a couple days ago now. And today I thought we would go out and do a little field test and see what the footage is like. I usually vlog on my GoPro, which really doesn't have the best quality photo, especially in lower light. So I'm super excited that I finally got to pick up this camera. It was on a Black Friday sale. It was still $800, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Today we're gonna head out and do some exploring. I think we're gonna go over to Rabbit Island, see what that's like. It's like, I think a 30-minute drive or so. And then we're gonna pop into a brewery store, League of Brewers here in Nelson, to grab some ingredients for the next beer brew. Super excited. Hope that one turns out, fingers crossed. But let's go ahead and get the day on the go. All right, here's what we got from the brew shop. So I've got a couple of these little bottles. I already have a bunch of the larger ones, but I thought I'd pick up a couple more for the next batch. And I got some pretty cool sounding hops. NZ101 experimental hops. That's gonna be kind of cool to play with. American Ale malt. So yeah, if you don't know, I'm a super beginner home brewer, but I decided I wanted to go all grain for my home brewing journey. So that is what I'm gonna stick with. Later today, we're gonna be trying the first batch I did like almost a month ago now. You'll see that in the video that's going up tomorrow in my time, but you won't be seeing this for a while. I'm gonna put this stuff away because we're not gonna be brewing probably until next week. Head out and do some stuff, so come along. Made it down to Rabbit Island and it looks absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna go and set up our little picnic area and have some lunch. Wow, this is really nice. This is just lovely. I think we'll be back. Probably be back here. I mean, we do live across the street from a beach, so we're just driving to a different beach. Going down for a little walk down the beach. Wanted to test the audio over here because it's really quite windy. There's like a horse, like someone on a horse in the water, like almost swimming. They're going up the beach now, but I thought it was really neat, so super random. Like this beach is so massive, it's so pretty. We live right across the street from another beach called Tuhunanui, and it's just not as nice as this. I know that's so, wow, so privileged to be saying that, well, my beach isn't as nice as this beach, but it's just the truth. And the views are unbelievable. Back home, we popped into Countdown and grabbed a few things. We're just getting set up on the patio to try this beer. So obviously that vlog is already up by the time you're watching this. See you on the other side. Morning guys, welcome to Sunday. Today's gonna be a day of doing some housework, doing the laundry. Nothing really that exciting. It's beautiful and sunny out. I think it's gonna be a pretty lovely day, so I might try to get outside a little bit later for a little walk or something like that. And potentially I'm gonna brew another batch of beer. I don't really know yet. We'll see how the day goes. Now I think I'm just gonna chill at home for a little bit. I don't know, I might get ready and go out for a walk. I guess I haven't talked to you guys since the whole hop farm incident, but things have been really good. They've really improved since that happened. My boss has been absolutely fantastic ever since, so I'm thinking it was just an off day for him or something. Yeah, so everything is going pretty good with that, but it is a little inconsistent. As you guys know, as I've said, it's a casual position, so I'm just trying to figure out right now if I'm going to be working at all this week, because I did not work last week and got into like a bit of a funk. Like I didn't end up going for a walk at all last week. I just stayed inside and I'm just feeling very like, I don't know, cooped up and a little bit lost and a little bit confused about where things are going in the future with New Zealand and going home and trying to figure out like the logistics of moving back to Canada because our tenants have decided they want to stay for another year. So we're kind of in this limbo state of trying to figure out the next steps. I think, like we talked about before, the plan is to stay in New Zealand for another like 5 or 6 months, leaving here at the end of April or in May, then going over to Australia for a few weeks or a month. There's a lot to figure out, so I'm feeling a little stressed, to say the least. Honestly, I need to just get outside, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to change, get some sunscreen on, get out, and get some sunshine. Just a lovely day. A little windy, which is actually nice because it's so sunny and warm. Well, that was a good little walk. It's nice to get out in the sun. And now I'm heading back. And I don't really know what I'm going to do with the rest of the day. I'm a little like all over the place today. So I don't think we're going to be brewing beer today, possibly tomorrow. If I don't see you again, I'll see you tomorrow. Morning guys, welcome to Monday. Today's gonna be a pretty chill day once again. This morning, I just feel like I need to be outside, so I'm sitting on the patio, doing some notes, trying to figure out some stuff, trying to figure out the next steps. So yeah, let's see how the day goes. Managed to make it outside again for a nice little walk. Sorry, there's a helicopter or something going on there. Small plane. There she goes. We're just in the Tuhunanui Reserve area, which is right across the street from our place, and it's really nice, actually. Nice day to be out. Something that's a little interesting about Nelson, the area that we live in, is that apparently they get nice, beautiful green grass 3 months out of the year. So summer is the only month where it's not green because it just gets so sunny and so hot. All the grass turns yellow. So we're starting to see that now in the field across from our place. It's so yellow. Morning guys, welcome to Tuesday. Today I'm gonna get some stuff done. I'm going to brew my next batch of beer. This is gonna be a much simpler process than the first batch because I'm not doing that second non-alcoholic batch. And I'm obviously not gonna film that whole thing. I'm just gonna show like a few clips, but let's go ahead, get everything sanitized and get to work. Process was a lot easier this time. I think it's because I wasn't filming it, honestly. So a little more enjoyable. And that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna, after this, go and chill. This process has been about 4 hours, I wanna say, or 3 hours, I think. So we'll see you guys tomorrow on Wednesday. Morning guys, welcome to Wednesday. Today we've got a busy, productive day on the go. I've just finished filming a monthly net worth update video, a full-length video. Got to edit that, get that done and out for tomorrow morning. And I'm just about to jump onto a webinar. So I don't think I've mentioned this, but I'm part of a group called the Pink Boots Society. It's basically women in the fermentation industry all across the world, part of the New Zealand chapter and the Canada chapter. So they offer a lot of really cool webinars about beer and other industries. And today's is about carbon capture. So something that's really interesting to me. The rest of the day is going to be editing. Thankfully, it's like really gloomy and cloudy out. So it's like the perfect day to just be chilling inside and working on some stuff. And tomorrow and Friday, I'm going to be going in to work on the hop farm. So tomorrow and Friday are supposed to be really nice weather-wise. So it's going to be lovely to be outside working with the hops, working with the plants. Really looking forward to that. Making a bit of extra money in the bank is always good. So I'm going to get to work and I'll see you guys later today. Definitely feel like I need some caffeine this morning. I don't normally drink tea that's caffeinated, but I accidentally bought Earl Grey that had caffeine in it. So a little wired. This is my second cup this morning. I get like really affected by the weather. I know that's like a legitimate disorder for some people, seasonal affective disorder. I don't know if I have that or not, but anytime it's gloomy, like the day before, I usually get a really bad headache, so tired, don't want to do anything. And then the day comes when it's like that outside and I just feel like don't want to get out of bed, you know? Let's get back to work. All right, so it's about 5:40 now. I've just been editing all day long. It's so gloomy out, it's so rainy. I'm about to make some dinner before Donovan gets home. And that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for today, for Wednesday. And then the next 2 days, we're gonna be on the hop farm. So I'm gonna bring you guys along to work again to see how that's going, I guess. But I wanted to shout out Trudy McLaren. I was just on my YouTube studio and I see that you have joined my membership thing. I totally forgot that I set that up, but thank you so much for joining that. That's incredible. Really appreciate the support. If any of you guys are interested in becoming a member, it's at like the very base level. I think it's like 99 cents a month or something like that. It gives you like a little badge and like priority response to comments and whatnot. So I'll link it down below if you're interested. I just put it on there just to do it. I didn't think anyone would really want to do that, but thank you so much, Trudy. That's amazing. You're awesome. Thank you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. So I haven't been down here in like a week and a little bit, and it's kind of wild how much these plants have grown. It's really cool to see, actually. Just driving through a lot of tall grass at the minute. That's what that sound is, but yeah, it looks amazing. I can't believe how much they've grown. This is just wild. Time for a little break. It's just about 2 o'clock. I'm pooped, but it's lovely out. There's a really nice breeze going. It's really just great to be outside in the sunshine. So I'm gonna keep going at work, and then I'll see you guys maybe later when I get home. If not, I'll see you tomorrow morning on the way to work again. Morning guys, happy Friday, happy December 1st, which is insane to be saying, but we're back on the farm today, continuing the hop work from yesterday, and I'll probably check in with you guys at lunchtime, so I'll see you in a bit. It's just about 1:30 right now, taking a little break, gonna have a bite to eat, and that's pretty much gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for joining me for this week of just daily life in New Zealand, and I'll see you guys really soon in the next one. Bye.